This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
NASCAR Busch Grand National Series action, and Phil Parsons is being shown as our leader. We'll be right back. Back at Talladega, those of you expecting to see tennis, it will follow us in its entirety at the conclusion of this Busch Series event. We're talking about the 43 car of Dennis Setzer a moment ago, making a great run toward the front. Well, that has now gone away. We're under caution for the first time here on lap number 10.
They come through the tri-oval here at the Talladega Superspeedway, and you see the 00 of Buckshot Jones. Hit from behind, gets down into Joe Nemechek, the pole sitter, and they go spinning. And then there's Elton Sawyer hitting the Buckshot Jones car, and Elton's car gets up off the ground, then catches on fire as it goes out through there.
You see the tire jumping along? That is Elton Sawyer's left front tire. He hit so hard, he literally sheared the left front off his car, and now he's broken an oil line, and that's the fire that we see is oil on.
He's in the pits, and hey, Ben, it looks like he's been at Martinsville with the little wheel mark on the side of that car. You're right. I think it'll take two cars working together to make the pass.
Now, we told you that Steve Park won his first Busch Series event last week at Nashville, Tennessee in his 12th start. As you watch this battle back here for third position.
And the 8 to 29. And Ned, I think you're exactly right. I think the 29 waited for the 8. And oh, we see Tim Steele car smoke. Did you see that car smoke? And it is still smoking. I think the fender is rubbing the tire.
Yeah, I think he is. He's gotten together with somebody.
Might have been some contact with the 8 car. Take a look.
Here's the 8 car, the 5 car. Oh, yeah, they get together big time there.
Serious contact. Wow. And it has knocked the fender in on the tire.
Now, that's okay in Nashville or Bristol, but at Talladega at 190 miles an hour, you don't want to be beating and banging fenders.
No, as a matter of fact, the 43 car the other day in practice I saw, it rubbed the right rear fender, and it did cut the tire down. So I'm sure the crew is watching this on TV, and they've got to be telling Tim right now, back off a little bit and try to let's finish this race. There's only about 8 or 9 laps to go. And look at that car smoke that tire.
When it goes into the tire, of course, the body goes down on that tire, and that's what's causing the smoke that we're seeing.
You can see the black mark on the left rear quarter of the 4 car where they made contact with the 8.
And look at the 8 car in third position. Tim Steele is still fourth. The 5th place car, Kyle Petty, is pretty far back.
Be 7 laps to go as they come by this time. 110 complete, 117 make 500 kilometers here at Talladega.
And I started to say just a moment ago that I think you're exactly right. I think the 29 waited for the 8. Let him complete his pit stop and then try to help him with the left. Ever see Kyle Petty? He's the 5th place car. 33, Fiedel is in 6th. The 17, Kansas is in 7th. The car in the middle is a car a lap down.
Well, we're getting down near the end of the race. We predicted maybe in the last 5 laps that Dale Earnhardt might give his driver advice to go ahead and make a move. He's saying, hey, if you can do it, let's go and do it now. You can see Steve sort of feeling out, looking high, then looking high.
And we're being told that Dale Earnhardt, watching from the motorhome, has radioed his driver and said, okay, let's go ahead and try to make a move, young man. See what you got for him. He looks to the inside. Martin holds the line through.
Well, Dale Earnhardt knows how tough it is to pass on this racetrack. If he gets in front of Mark Martin, it'll be awfully tough for him to pass again. As Benny says, I think it's going to take 2 cars working together. And you got 2 Chevrolets there against 1 Ford. How much that'll come into play, who knows? But I expect that they'll take that into consideration. And I'm talking about the 2 Chevrolets. I know Steve Parks wants it. Steve Parks.
Here he comes. He's on the inside. He's hoping that Shane Hall will follow. He did not follow that time. It's obvious that he does have some instructions from Earnhardt to go ahead and run, because he is trying to get by that 60 car.
Mark, I think I'd have to agree with Dale. I think it's going to be
5 to go. And Earnhardt knows That just takes more than a lap to get by Mark Martin, as good as he is at Talladega. Now you see him move to the inside, and Shane Hall now shadowing the 3-car. When he goes downside, high side, now he fakes high and comes low. But Martin is back to cover the spot. A little bit of shadow boxing at 190 miles an hour at Talladega with 5 laps to go in Busch Series action. The veteran Mark Martin in the Winn-Dixie Ford, the rookie Steve Park driving for Dale Earnhardt. And Dale has given him the green flag to make the pass, and he continues to try to make the move.
But this is not Mark Martin's first rodeo. He's been here before.
Earnhardt wants Park to go down high in 1 and 2 like Jimmy Spencer did at Daytona a couple of years ago when he passed Ernie Irvin. He wants him to go in the corner, drift high now, get him a good run, drift up the hill. Now get you a good run, get the 85 behind you. Now turn to the inside and stand on the gas.
Boy, he was listening to you, Benny. That's how it's got to work. He did exactly what you were saying. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Mark Martin went down there, too.
Martin moved to the inside. And that's exactly what we are told. Earnhardt has said to the young man, the only shots you've got may be coming out of turn 2. Benny, you read his mind. Get high and use that momentum off the banking and the draft of Shane Hall. Well, he's got 4 more shots to do it. 4 laps to go at Talladega.
It's been a great week here for Dale Earnhardt. He qualified 3rd for tomorrow's Western 500. His dad, Ralph Earnhardt, was inducted into the International Motorsports Hall of Fame here at Talladega on Thursday night. His whole family was here. His mother also was here to accept the award, and his brothers and sisters. A nice weekend.
Oh, he ran in the apron that time. The left front caught the apron. The left front bounced up and down. Did not upset the car. Shane Hall saying, I should back off a little thing. Nah, we're going to make sure we're going to
Folks, while we're watching this battle, and we need to keep watching it, Tim Steele is still out there running. He has dropped back to 5th place, but he's still out there running, if you wondered if that smoke that we saw earlier.
Now he backs up, trying to get a bit of a run. We're talking about Steve Park. You see Mark Martin has not had very good luck at Talladega. 5 races, best finish at 27th place, and now Park has a shot. There's McClure on the inside.
McClure wasn't going fast enough to help him.
He's trying to catch a pull, trying to get something, get some momentum going. Once again, he comes down to the bottom of the racetrack. This is hard around the plow right here, trying to get by someone like Mark Martin. He goes to the inside, and I'm telling you, Shane Hall is back there. He'll help if he can.
Shane needs to be right up on his back bumper to help him. He's getting closer there now.
Here's this run. Here's trying to get high, trying to give him a run off the corner. Shane goes up with him. This is probably his best chance, Ned.
Mark Martin covers the real estate.
White flag this time by. He'll have 1 more shot off turn 2 as they come through the tri-oval. And Carl Simmons waves the white. Checkered next time by. Can Steve Park make a move off turn 2?
He goes up the hill like you told him to. Dale Earnhardt telling him to do that, just like you've been saying, Benny. Can he do it?
He's got a great run.
Down to the inside, he goes high to the outside. Martin goes high, gets him wiggled a little bit. Park back to the inside, back to the outside. It's a conga line at 190 miles an hour. Now Park slides way up across the racetrack. We'll try to use all the bank in turn 4.
And Martin just trying to put that Ford in front of that Chevrolet so that he cannot get a run on him. Here they come. If it was a start-finish line was there, Martin would have it, but it's not there. It's down here. Can Park do it?
Steve Park looks high, looks low. They're 100 yards, 50 yards. There's the start-finish line, and Martin will take the victory by half a car length over Steve Park.
And they're racing for the battle. This is 33 feet away. Kyle Petty battling for 4th spot, and the 4th car also in that group. Wow.
Yeah.
I guess that was a 7 car in there. That was a lap down.
Boy, what an effort, and Mark Martin pulls up, and he ties the record with his 31st Busch Series win with Tommy Houston. Congratulations to Mark Martin. Let's check in their pits.
Copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a presentation of TNT Sports.